Imagine for a moment that you're trying to do something wonderful for your health, something you believe is actively helping you stay vibrant and strong as you age. You diligently take a pill every day, confident it's a tiny ally in your battle against time. But what if that very pill, that trusted daily ritual, was actually working against you? What if it was silently, steadily undermining your well-being, even putting your health at serious risk? It sounds alarming, doesn't it? Yet this is a reality for many seniors over 60. In our quest for longevity and vitality, we often rely on advice that, while well-intentioned, can be dangerously outdated or simply misguided when it comes to nutritional supplements. We live in a world overflowing with health advice, and navigating the supplement aisle can feel like walking through a minefield of promises. You want to feel your best, to have the energy to enjoy your grandchildren, to pursue your passions, to maintain your mental sharpness. You've heard about the incredible benefits of various vitamins and minerals, and you want to ensure you're getting everything your body needs. The problem is, as we mature, our bodies change in profound ways. What was beneficial in our younger years can become problematic, even toxic, in our golden years. Our metabolism shifts, our absorption capabilities alter, and our organ functions adapt. This means the blanket recommendations for supplements often miss the mark entirely for those of us over 60. Many commonly recommended supplements, those you see advertised everywhere, may unknowingly jeopardize your well-being. They might be causing subtle damage that compounds over time, leading to issues you never connect back to that innocent-looking pill. The good news, however, is that this doesn't have to be your story. There are indeed powerful, crucial supplements that can genuinely enhance your vitality, boost your energy, sharpen your mind, and fortify your body against the ravages of time. The key is knowing the critical distinction, which ones to embrace daily, and which ones you should absolutely, unequivocally avoid. I'm not here to scare you, but to empower you with knowledge that can truly transform your health journey. We're going to cut through the confusion and get straight to the facts, offering you practical, evidence-based solutions that you can apply starting today to protect your health and amplify your vitality. You deserve to feel incredible, to live with energy and clarity every single day. And the path to that starts with understanding what you put into your body. This isn't just about avoiding harm, it's about unlocking a new level of well-being. I am Dr. Lucas Mason, and in my more than 30 years of caring for patients dealing with chronic conditions and the complexities of aging, I've seen firsthand how a careful, informed approach to supplements can make a monumental difference, quite literally extending not just the years of life, but the quality of those years. Before continuing, if you haven't subscribed yet, click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any health tips designed especially for you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. If not, give it a thumbs down to help us improve. Let's dive in. The first supplement on our dangerous to touch list, surprisingly for many, is iron. Now, before you gasp, let me clarify. Iron is absolutely essential for our bodies. It carries oxygen in our blood, supports energy production, and plays a vital role in many enzymatic reactions. However, the operative phrase here is, unless diagnosed with anemia. For most seniors, especially men and postmenopausal women, iron deficiency isn't a common issue. In fact, what I see more often in my practice is the opposite, a tendency towards iron overload. Unlike some other nutrients, our bodies have a limited ability to excrete excess iron. So when you take iron supplements unnecessarily, that iron begins to accumulate in your organs. Think of it like a slow, insidious rust forming within your system. This buildup can be incredibly damaging. It can lead to organ damage, affecting your liver, your heart, and even your pancreas, increasing your risk of developing diabetes. I once had a patient, Mr. Henderson, a man in his late 70s, who came to me complaining of persistent fatigue, joint pain, and an inexplicable darkening of his skin. He was diligently taking a multivitamin with a high dose of iron, believing it would give him more energy. After some tests, we discovered he had significantly elevated ferritin levels, a marker for iron stores. His fatigue wasn't from lack of iron, but from the damage the excess iron was doing to his body. We immediately stopped the iron supplement, and over several months with careful monitoring, his symptoms began to recede. His energy improved, his joints felt better, and he even looked healthier. His body simply couldn't handle that extra iron. So, my advice here is crystal clear. Do not take iron supplements unless a blood test explicitly confirms you are anemic and your doctor has prescribed it. Regular monitoring of your iron levels is crucial, especially as you age. Self-medicating with iron can have serious long-term consequences that are far worse than the supposed benefits you might be seeking. The second dangerous supplement, and another one that often raises eyebrows, is synthetic vitamin E, especially in high doses. For years, vitamin E was touted as a powerful antioxidant, a protector against cellular damage and aging, and in its natural forms from foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, it truly is. But here's the critical distinction. Synthetic vitamin E, often labeled as DL-alpha tocopherol on supplement bottles, is a different beast entirely. Our bodies are incredibly complex, and synthetic versions of nutrients often don't interact with our biological systems in the same way as their natural counterparts. High doses of synthetic vitamin E can actually disrupt your body's delicate antioxidant system. It's like trying to put out a small fire with a huge, uncontrolled blast of water. You end up causing more damage than good. Beyond that, synthetic vitamin E can interfere with vitamin K metabolism, a crucial process for blood clotting and bone health. This interference can, in some cases, increase the risk of bleeding, especially if you're on blood-thinning medications. Studies, some quite concerning, have even linked high doses of synthetic vitamin E to an increased risk of mortality. This isn't a supplement to be taken lightly or without a clear medical reason. I remember Mrs. Davies, a lovely woman who was worried about her memory. She had read that vitamin E was good for brain health and had started taking a potent synthetic form. She also happened to be on a low-dose aspirin regimen for cardiovascular protection. One day, she had a minor fall, bumped her head, and ended up with a much more significant bruise and longer-lasting bleeding than we would have expected. When we reviewed all her medications and supplements, the high-dose synthetic vitamin E was a red flag. Once she stopped it, and after a period of observation, her coagulation profile normalized. It was a stark reminder that even something considered a vitamin can be detrimental in the wrong form or dose. So, unless specifically recommended by your doctor for a very particular condition and under careful monitoring, it's best to avoid high-dose synthetic vitamin E supplements. Focus on getting your vitamin E from whole foods, where it comes in its natural beneficial forms. Now, let's talk about something many of you might be taking religiously for your bones: calcium carbonate. It's probably one of the most common supplements in medicine cabinets across the globe, especially among seniors concerned about osteoporosis. And again, calcium is undeniably vital for strong bones, but the form matters, and its absorption and impact in older adults are often misunderstood. Calcium carbonate, which is typically found in inexpensive calcium supplements and fortified foods, requires a significant amount of stomach acid for proper absorption. As we age, our stomach acid production naturally tends to decrease. This means that for many seniors, a large portion of the calcium carbonate they ingest might not be absorbed effectively into their bloodstream and directed to their bones where it's needed. Instead, it can remain undissolved or poorly absorbed and circulate, leading to potential problems. Where does this unabsorbed calcium go? It can deposit in places you absolutely do not want it: your arteries and your kidneys. This can lead to arterial calcification, essentially hardening of the arteries, which contributes to cardiovascular disease. It can also form kidney stones, which are incredibly painful and can lead to serious kidney issues. I've seen numerous patients like Mr. Peterson, who was diligently taking 1,000 milligrams of calcium carbonate daily for years because his doctor told him to. He was later diagnosed with significant arterial calcification and recurrent kidney stones, despite seemingly healthy calcium levels in his blood tests. The irony was, he was trying to protect his bones, but unknowingly harming his heart and kidneys. When we switched him to a more bioavailable form of calcium, like calcium citrate, and focused more on dietary calcium, his kidney stone issues diminished and his arterial calcification progression slowed. For bone health, it's far better to prioritize dietary sources of calcium. Think leafy greens, fortified plant milks, and small fish with bones. And if a supplement is needed, opt for forms like calcium citrate, which are better absorbed and less likely to cause these issues. And always combine it with vitamin D3 and K2, which we'll discuss soon, as they are crucial for calcium direction. Finally, the fourth dangerous supplement to be wary of is high-dose vitamin A, specifically retinol. Like iron, vitamin A is essential for vision, immune function, and skin health. We get it in two primary forms: preformed vitamin A, retinol, found in animal products and supplements, and provitamin A carotenoids like beta-carotene, found in plants. Our bodies convert carotenoids into vitamin A as needed, making them a safe source. The problem arises with high doses of preformed vitamin A, retinol, from supplements. Unlike carotenoids, retinol can accumulate to toxic levels in the body, particularly in the liver. For seniors, this accumulation is particularly concerning because high-dose vitamin A can actually weaken bones. It does this by accelerating the breakdown of existing bone and suppressing the formation of new bone cells, ultimately increasing your risk of fractures. This is the opposite of what you want when you're trying to maintain strong bones as you age. I had a patient, Mrs. Chan, who was taking a daily supplement cocktail her well-meaning but ill-informed friend recommended. Among them was a multivitamin that contained a very high dose of retinol, far exceeding the recommended daily allowance. She started experiencing unexplained bone pain and seemed to be more prone to fractures from minor falls. After a thorough investigation, including a review of her supplements, we identified the excessive vitamin A as a major contributing factor. Once we adjusted her regimen, Focusing on vitamin A from dietary sources and discontinuing the high-dose supplement, her bone health began to stabilize and her pain lessened. The takeaway here is to be very cautious with supplements containing preformed vitamin A. It's much safer to get your vitamin A from food sources, especially from colorful fruits and vegetables rich in beta-carotene. Your body is smart. It will convert what it needs without the risk of toxicity or bone weakening. So, we've covered 4 supplements that, despite popular belief or common usage, can pose significant risks for individuals over 60. Unnecessary iron, high-dose synthetic vitamin E, calcium carbonate, and high-dose retinol vitamin A. Now let's shift our focus from what to avoid to what you absolutely must embrace. It's time to talk about the crucial supplements that can truly enhance your vitality and support your health in remarkable ways as you navigate your golden years. These are the unsung heroes of longevity. The first essential supplement, one that I believe is foundational for almost everyone over 60, is magnesium glycinate. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. Think about that. 300. It's like the master key for so many vital processes, and yet an astonishing number of adults are deficient in it. As we age, our magnesium absorption decreases and our dietary intake often falls short. Magnesium glycinate is a specific form of magnesium that is highly absorbed and gentle on the stomach, unlike other forms like magnesium oxide, which can have a laxative effect. Why is it so crucial? Magnesium supports blood pressure regulation, helping to keep your cardiovascular system healthy. It plays a key role in muscle and nerve function, which means it can help with restless legs, muscle cramps, and even nerve pain. Perhaps most importantly for many seniors, it significantly aids in sleep quality. I've had countless patients tell me how magnesium has transformed their nights. And beyond sleep, it's vital for blood sugar control, energy production, and even protein synthesis. I remember Mr. Miller, a retired teacher who struggled with chronic insomnia and occasional muscle cramps in his legs. He was tired of waking up feeling unrested and stiff. We discussed his diet and lifestyle, and I suggested he try magnesium glycinate before bed. 3 weeks later, he called me and said, "Doctor, this morning I woke up with more energy than ever. My legs feel so much better, and I'm actually sleeping through the night." That's the power of foundational nutrients. Incorporating magnesium glycinate into your daily routine can be a game changer for overall well-being, enhancing everything from your sleep to your energy levels. Next up, a dynamic duo that is absolutely non-negotiable for bone health and beyond, vitamin D3 combined with vitamin K2, specifically the MK7 form. You've likely heard about vitamin D3 and its importance for calcium absorption, and that's absolutely true. Vitamin D3 acts like a little usher, helping calcium get from your gut into your bloodstream. But here's the crucial, often overlooked part. Without vitamin K2, that calcium might not know where to go once it's in your bloodstream. It could end up depositing in your arteries, contributing to the calcification we discussed earlier, or even in your kidneys. Think of vitamin K2 as the GPS for calcium. It actively directs calcium away from soft tissues like arteries and towards your bones and teeth, where it's truly needed. So while D3 gets the calcium absorbed, K2 makes sure it goes to the right place. This powerful combination is essential for preventing arterial calcification, which is a significant factor in heart disease, while simultaneously improving your bone density and strengthening your immune system. Many seniors are deficient in both D3, especially those with limited sun exposure, and K2, often found in fermented foods or certain animal fats not common in modern diets. Taking them together is synergistic and vital. I often recommend my patients to look for a supplement that combines both in the right ratios. This simple act can dramatically reduce your risk of fractures and enhance your cardiovascular health. It's truly a cornerstone for healthy aging. Now let's talk about a supplement that might sound a bit more cutting edge but has profound implications for energy and cognitive function. Pyrroloquinoline Quinone, or PQQ. If you haven't heard of PQQ before, you're in for a treat. This remarkable compound is a unique powerhouse that actually stimulates the creation of new mitochondria within your cells. Think of mitochondria as the tiny powerhouses of your cells, generating the energy your body needs to function. As we age, our mitochondria can become less efficient and fewer in number, which contributes to feelings of fatigue, brain fog, and a general slowdown. PQQ essentially helps you grow new, fresh power plants in your cells. This leads to significantly enhanced cellular energy, meaning you'll feel more vibrant and less tired. But its benefits don't stop there. By boosting mitochondrial function, PQQ can dramatically improve cognitive function, leading to sharper memory, better focus, and enhanced mental clarity. It's like giving your brain a much-needed upgrade. This isn't just about feeling a little better. It's about potentially reversing some of the age-related decline in energy and mental performance. It's a powerful tool for maintaining your cognitive edge and feeling truly alive. I've seen the difference it can make in patients who felt their mental sharpness was slipping away. It helps them reclaim that clarity. Finally, the fourth vital supplement, and one that is crucial for brain health, heart health, and combating inflammation, are therapeutic doses of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. While you might associate omega-3s with fish oil, it's important to consider their source. For ethical and purity reasons, I often recommend omega-3s derived from algae or small, wild-caught fish to minimize heavy metal exposure and ensure sustainability. These are not just any fats, they are structural components of your brain. EPA and DHA are critical for maintaining the very structure and function of your brain cells, supporting cognitive health, memory, and mood regulation, but their benefits extend far beyond the brain. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic inflammation is a silent killer, contributing to almost every age-related disease, from heart disease and arthritis to neurodegenerative conditions. By mitigating this inflammation, omega-3s can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular events, alleviate joint pain, and effectively slow down biological aging at a cellular level. It's like giving your body a protective shield against the relentless wear and tear of time. Ensuring you get therapeutic doses of these essential fatty acids daily is one of the most impactful things you can do for your long-term health and vitality. So, there you have it. The crucial distinctions between supplements that can harm you and those that can truly transform your health after 60. We've unmasked the dangers of unnecessary iron, high-dose synthetic vitamin E, calcium carbonate, and excessive retinol vitamin A. And we've illuminated the incredible power of magnesium glycinate, the dynamic duo of vitamin D3 and K2, the mitochondrial boost from PQQ, and the foundational benefits of therapeutic omega-3 fatty acids. Your journey to optimal health in your golden years isn't about taking every supplement on the market. It's about making informed choices, listening to your body, and understanding what truly supports your unique needs as you age. Remember, our bodies are incredibly resilient, but they thrive on intelligent care. Don't let fear or confusion dictate your supplement regimen. Instead, empower yourself with knowledge. Take control of your health decisions. Start by reviewing your current supplements in light of what we've discussed today. Talk to your doctor, share this information with them, and make a plan that is tailored specifically for you. The single most transformative piece of advice I can offer you is this: be your own best advocate. Educate yourself, question everything, and choose wisely. Your health, your vitality, and your longevity are worth every ounce of informed effort. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about who could benefit from this information. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. Your engagement helps this vital information reach more people. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss another empowering health tip designed just for you. Here's to your vibrant, healthy, and long life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.